Hey, what up, everybody? Hey, I have a little bit of time to kill tonight. I'm going to be on Drunken Peasants tonight. I think that got postponed till 6 p.m. Pacific time. So it's about 2 hours from now, 4 o'clock my time. So I was going to play a little game before then. Now, this is a game that I've been getting into lately. It's called Destiny 2. Beyond Light is the recent expansion. Now, this is a free game, and I've only been playing it for about a week, but I got to tell you, I've been enjoying it. It is kind of fun, especially for a free game. I mean, games like this usually cost, upwards of 50, 60 bucks. On the downside, maybe 29 bucks. But there's a lot you can do with the free aspect of it. Right now, there are things you can pay for it, but one thing I can safely say is not pay to win. And I hate games that pay to win, right? Play to win games suck. We all agree that if you got to pay to win, it's not worth playing. But most of the things that you have to pay for in this particular game are cosmetics, or expansions, things that have more abilities to do things and more of the storyline. And I think that's perfectly fine. I think that's a really great model. But it did have a little bit of a learning curve, I gotta admit. I didn't quite understand what the hell I was doing at first. But one of the things that's in this game is called Gambits. And is that Sisyphus? Holy crap, Sisyphus in the live chat. Gamer extraordinaire. What, he saw that I was playing a game and he said, oh my God, I got to go over and see Steve get his ass handed him by 15-year-olds that do this all day long. Thanks, buddy. But there's a game in here. There's a couple things you can do. You can do what's called Crucible Maxes, which is straight PvP. You can do Gambits, which are kind of a combination between PvE and PvP. And then they have what's called Strikes, which is strictly PvE. Now, one thing I do like about this game is that pretty much any weapon you get is viable. I couldn't believe it. Most of the times, they have like the top tier weapons and they're so overpowered, right? Anybody who's played World of Warcraft definitely knows that. But in this particular game, they're pretty well balanced. Now, yes, there are some better weapons than other weapons, but not to the point where it's a make or break. And most of it is just your style. I pretty much have been gunning semi-proficient in every weapon there was in this game so far. At least I can play them. You just have to know the specs of them. So I thought it'd be fun to play Gambit. I'm going to have people that are going to be doing this with me. Not tonight, but eventually I have some clan that we're getting together with Anonymous Insect, Helios. Let's see, I got EJB, EBBJJKFY, Comic Nut, whatever his acronym he goes by. And then maybe a Sisyphus plays. If you want to join, that'd be fun too. Sisyphus, I don't know if you play D2. I think the only thing I've ever seen you play is Dead by Dawn. But anyways, I thought it'd be fun to play a Gambit and see if you guys like it, and then maybe kind of join in one of these days, because I have a thing on Twitter, a DM group for this. But I was going to maybe do a Gambit or two and show you how it's done and see if people thought it was interesting. Yes, I do suck at it, but got it down at least. I win more often than I lose, at least. Now, Gambit is 4-on-4. This is my character. I play a Warlock. Magic. But it is 4 players randomly pick, or you can bring your own team called a fire team. And then basically, so these are the expansion packs, which I don't have, but that's fine. You get a lot of content for free. You don't have to get the expansion packs. The storyline is pretty intense, even without the expansion packs. But we're going to go to the Gambit here, and we're going to select that. We're going to get right into it. Naz said I had a hard time getting into Destiny 2. It is a heck of a learning curve, Naz. I got to admit, when I first played this, I'm like, what the hell is going on? And I basically just did what everybody else was doing, right? Because kind of like on World of Warcraft, you have to know the fights, right? And so if you don't know the boss fights, you're going to die, and everybody gets pissed at you. Just like when on these things, they have these public events. If you don't know how to change it into a heroic event and you do something stupid, people are probably going to be mad at you, even though there's not that many people per instance. I think they limit it to like 6 to 9 per instance, which is pretty nice. But oh, you play on PS4, which is also not cross-play. Well, play it on Sisyphus. Play it on a PC. Then what is you PS4 and 5 players? I'm telling you. But anyways, the graphics on this game are amazing. I think they're great. I mean, they're not like super photorealistic. I got Cyberpunk 2077, but I haven't downloaded it yet. I heard that game is really on point as far as the graphics. And I think they do use a lot of reusable assets, somebody said, I was reading. But any game you expect reusable assets. I mean, come on, those games are pretty memory intensive and huge files. This file is like 55 gigabyte as it is. So, But anyways, if you do know this game, feel free to give pointers. I am reading the live chat. But I thought you guys might want to watch, you know, a little gameplay, PvE/PvP, before my Drunken Peasants thing tonight. And I'm probably going to move a lot of this over to the Great Debate Community channel. All right, make sure you guys can hear this, by the way. Let me know if you can hear the... This guy's called the Drifter. All right, he does the... all right. He kind of moderates the fight.
Ball on the field.
All right, so it starts off with this transport matter thing. It's this team here, whoever these guys are, against that guy's over there. And then you get beamed down basically to the planet. Now these are my weapons. Oh, well, I'll show you guys afterwards. All right. So that little red square above there is basically your waypoint. And the key here is basically to kill things, get these little white things that drop called motes, and deposit them in the middle without things killing you and the other team coming over and killing you. Then you get this big boss that you got to like summon and kill it first before anybody else does. So I'm using an assault rifle, and I'm really slow right now. These are the things you got to collect. It is a first-person shooter for the most part. Where's my teammates? Good grief. By the way, you do get more damage for headshots. Damn it! Stop firing at me. Leave me alone! I'm by myself. Where the hell is it? I can't even get my motes. Where the hell is my team? Am I missing something here? I gotta get these things. Oh, there they are. Jeez, man. I got 7 motes. Can you guys hear the sounds, by the way? I didn't check. All right, so I got to go over here. I got 7 motes. So I can go deposit that and get a small blocker, it's called. 10 motes, you get a medium blocker, and 15, you get a large blocker, which means that they have a harder time on the other side. So you're going against another team that's on the other side, but 4 people do the exact same thing, and whoever gets their amount of motes first, they get that final boss, and if they kill their final boss first, they win. I'm changing my weapon. This is a beam weapon. It's pretty much twice as powerful. I save it for like emergency. Now you only got a certain amount of ammo. So the thing is you got to be really cognizant of how much ammo you have, because if not, you're gonna die. Like you run out of ammo, and then if you die, you lose your motes. So I lost 7 motes, which is gonna piss off the team. You don't want to die in this game. The invader is somebody from the other team on the other side doing the exact same thing. They're coming over trying to kill us. People, especially people with motes. That times 0, that means he has 0 motes. But people are going to be trying to kill people with motes. Like this invader who comes up as red. There you go. And I just kicked his ass. And then you got to... So I can revive my teammate here. So I'm going to go revive him. Where's he going? Okay, he's going up here. Yeah, you can't jump in here. Oh, shit! Look at all these motes! You kind of jump and glide as a wizard. See, like this? So I got 8 motes. So I'm going to go get a blocker. I'm not going to chance it this time. Plus, if you leave this guy here for too long, he starts eating your motes. That's called a blocker. Send it from the other side. The other team that's doing the exact same thing. All right, so that little diamond that appeared under them shows as a small little blocker guy that comes over. That's how you get to the other team right there, and then you go try to kill them. And also, if they die while the big boss is up, the big boss starts gaining health on it. So, oh, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it! This jumping's hard, harder than it looks. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw down a healing thing when I get here, which is this little healing. That way it helps to prevent me from dying. Get off my nuts! I have a little fight thing you can do. Ah, get those motes! Alright, I'm gonna die. God damn it. The other team's way ahead of us. Way ahead of us. This is a crappy team, though. They're not giving any support. All right, I'll cover this guy. I got a superpower that I can use every so often, but it's very limited in how often you can use it, so I kind of save it for the end. On die. You can have the moats. Take them. Just go get a blocker with it, dude. I'll overwatch. Alright, so this is when I'm going to go over, since I have no moats, I'm going to go over to the other side and just start killing those guys, or try to, so it kind of messes with them. Oh. Let me see if I can go kill them over. That beam-powered weapon. But now I'm on the other side, so this is the enemy team. And I gotta find them. I'm in stealth mode right now, but that doesn't last very long. Die. Did I kill him? God damn it. I think I killed one. Yeah, I killed one at least. As long as you at least kill one, you're golden. You gotta kill at least one over there, but it keeps them busy. Because they're still trying to kill that primeval monster that they conjured up, which we'll see here in a few when we do it. Which is a real pain in the ass, to say the least. God damn it. I can't jump up there. Shit. Now, see that red bar? That's my health, and so I have a high recovery, so my health comes back pretty quickly, but not. It takes like 5 seconds before you start healing. That's a super final right there. Ah, God, they only have the mode. I need 10. Ah, fuck. All right, whatever. I'll still put them in for. And I'll go over to the other side and harass them. They got 4 blockers over there. They're gonna be keeping busy for a while. One down. 2 down. I killed 2 of them. It's not bad. This is a hard game, Chesh. You should try it. It's not as easy as it looks. There's a lot of situational awareness that goes on. I mean, especially because you got to really play as a team. And when they throw 4 people at random together, it's hard to really play as a team because you don't know what the hell the other people are doing. You got to figure it out. Because usually I think the best strat is one person to kind of harass, the other side, and the 3 other people getting moats, 2 of them getting most of the most, and one person kind of going doing an overwatch for them. But yeah, when you don't have any real communication, it's gonna be hard to do. Need one more moat for blocker. Ah, damn. Now, see that yellow bar on the right-hand side top? That is that when I get into nothing, that means they killed their primeval and we lost. We've got a primeval too. Because now they're going to come over and try to kill us too. God damn it! Those little bastards right there come up with the primeval. You got to really kind of kill them first, and when your team doesn't focus fire on them, it sucks. They get so myopic and focus on the primeval, they don't kill the freaking ads. Ads in this game are death. I'm gonna try over and I didn't even get to use my super, which is that power there. Damn it. Ugh, that sucks. Oh, do the game cuts out? The sound cuts out when I talk? It shouldn't. How to play one more. I was on a 5-game win streak too, man. Because this game gives you how many motes you collected, how many things you killed, how many guardians you killed, how many motes you lost. That's a lot. I shouldn't lose that many. But any of you guys think that you guys want to play this game as a team? Like I said, I know Insect does, and I know Helios. Not sure about Comic Nut, but the fire team should be 3 people for a fire team, and I think you can go up to 6 for some PvP. I'm not sure how it works for Gambit. I don't know if you could do a 14-man fire team or just 3. It would make sense if it's 4 because they're 4-man teams, right? 4 against 4. There's 8 people playing, for instance. So I'm going to be a little more wary this next game because you don't want to die. That's the whole thing. You got to stay alive, get those motes, and then be very efficient on your ammo. Ammo efficiency is a big thing on this one. But to show you guys like how this works is this is your weapons. I've got revolvers, bows, hand cannons. These are exotics, which are better weapons. You only have up to 3 in any slot. So these are my armors. These are my weapons. You can only have 1 weapon exotic given at any time, and only 1 armor that's exotic. That way, it has some balance to it. And each armor has different things you can add to improve it. Like this one has higher energy, higher recovery. This one has the reducing damage from incombatants from long range. And there these modifications you can do can really customize your gameplay. So you have your mobility, which is how high you can go and how fast you move. This should be a lot higher. This is really low for a warlock. Let's see, go yet? No. I need to change some of my stats for that. It should be higher, but I got good mods in this one. I'll fix that later. Resilient recovery is your biggest thing. So like this one has these mods attached to it, but your resilience is how many damage you can take. Your recovery is how fast your rate of recovery. This is the biggest stat for a warlock. Discipline is how fast you can use your grenades. Intelligence, how long you can use between your special powers. Now I'm going to change one thing. I'm going to go from my arc to I'm going to go from my void to arc damage. And that gives you a little bit different set of options you can use. Like when you throw down a healing thing, you get a little turret that goes up next to your shoulder that helps kill things. Hi, Vandalia.
Fallen on the horizon.
We're going to be on Vandalia's channel, 1998, coming up here soon. 2, actually.
Nothing like hunting Fallen in the morning. Left that goes up.
All right, let's try to win this one.
Transmat primed.
I think there's like 4 or 5 different maps. This is one of my more favorite maps. All right, so I'm gonna be like Overwatch here. So I'm gonna be like killing things from the high ground. That other people kind of get the motes. Here's my grenade. So I'm gonna let them get the motes. And then I'll give them a buff here in a second. Okay, they're not gonna be able to get these motes, so I will pick up the slack. Else they disappear. You don't want them to go to waste. Woo! Get off my nuts. Who's hitting me? No, don't disappear! You can slide into them too. I do like the shooting type games. And a little small block over there. Yeah, I like playing support characters. I don't mind at all letting people do their shit while I kind of watch out for them. I think it's kind of just fine. Oh my goodness. Ah! Hey, at least when I died, I didn't lose any motes, right? Good thing I deposited them or else I would have lost those. Oh my god, look at all these moats here. I'm going my beam weapon here because this guy's gotta die. Ah! Shit! I should have thrown down a healing thing. My bad. He's revived me. Thank you, sir. A lot of wasted moats. That high value target is a mini boss so you can go kill if you find it. Plus I got these other weapons here. This is my sword, but I have no ammo for it yet. The ammo for it comes up later in the game. Now watch, I'm gonna drop the guy as a healing thing here that's gonna give him a little buff. Help prevent them from dying too. I love this. I love this trace weapon. It's like my favorite weapon, man. It just eats through shit. God damn it, I need one more moat. For big blocker. Should I chance it or should I deposit it? Ah, fuck it, I'll deposit it. God damn it. You can't deposit anything with they're sending blockers over. I'm burning through ammo fast. Okay, I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna go harass these guys for a second. Die, 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 die. There's one down. Oops. Ah! Ah. Hey, Bullinator! I'll let somebody else go kill them. I'll kill the invaders coming into my side. That gray area, like COS is blue, there's a gray, on the blue bar there's gray. That means they've got those moats. So they got 9, 13, and 6 moats, and they're not tuning him in. The invader's gonna kill them if he doesn't. Like, ha ha! I kicked your ass, bitch, fuck you. I love this weapon, man. This weapon is amazing. It's the best exotic I've found so far. It eats through shields too. Now you should match the shield color with the type of damage. There's 3 types of damage: void, arc, or solar. And void, solar, and arc. That's what the 3 types of damage. Alright, we gotta get moats. Alright, going for a big grenade over there. Grenade! Ah shit, they've already summoned their enemy, their big boss enemy thingy, the prime evil they called it. Ah. Die. These little fuckers are just, they won't get off your nuts, man. That's the thing, if you shoot it, it explodes, that this weapon produces. Each weapon has like some unique things to it, that, or not each one, but a lot of them have very unique things and combinations will do certain things. And there's really a lot of customizability in the playstyle. Right. I'm gonna... Now watch this. I have my super up, so I'm gonna go over there. Actually, I'm not gonna use my super yet. But I'm gonna go harass them. Oh, well, there's not up yet. Oh, there's portal. God damn it! Kill me with a sword. Now those things are powerful, man. Those swords, I use a sword too, but I should have gotten after them with a sword. I didn't know if I had ammo for it yet, though. Yeah, I do have ammo for it. Oh well. But I have something better than that here in a second. They need to go. Somebody needs to go. God damn, they're gonna win. Yeah, we lost. Sisyphus, you should get this on PC, man. I'll totally play with you. So these things, those things on the right, I got for losing. You get armor and stuff like that too. Blue is less quality. You can dismantle those like this. You know, just hit the mantle and you get these materials you could redeem for other stuff. And then if you have a purple or a legendary and dismantle it, you get shards. I think I've got for the blue. I always pretty much any blue you can pretty much get rid of. Power level here doesn't matter in those gambits or PvP. Power level is only for PvE during the main campaign stuff. But each of these things has a rating for power level, but this power doesn't matter in the PvP. Yeah, this is on Steam. This is free on Steam. And then you have things like here. Let me actually go out of a gambit just to show you for a second. You start off on the Cosmodome. You start off a little introductory thing, but this is the first place you kind of go and then kind of learn the abilities. So you have the ability to punch things, which is a final. And then you have a super final, which kind of is a move that when that little orange dot appears above their head, means that you can hit that button and it'll do a super final on them that kills them. Sometimes that'll, depending on what your modifications are, like my mod is if I have a super final, one of my mods on a piece of armor will restore my health. But this is this is kind of the beginning starting area, and then you talk to these people and they give you quest. These are dailies, bounties. Right. So like defeat any combatants in the Cosmodome using any power weapon, right? You get experience for that. So like this, if I have a power weapon like this, trace rifle. So the first one is kinetic weapons, the other ones are power weapons. But I can go hunt them down, collect things that are used for various things. And then you can do public events too. But I like the open world kind of stuff here. And this is not the best weapon to use for these guys. It's a waste of energy. Usually you'd use a kinetic weapon, I've noticed. Cheaper ammo, or yes, when I mean cheaper ammo, I mean as an efficiency. You can pick up a lot of kinetic ammo real easy. It just drops like water, like that right there is kinetic energy. But I don't need kinetic right now. Full. And you can also check your quest troops. My quest, that bounty is this one. Key combat using any power weapon. Oh, power. Oh, number 3 is a power weapon. My sword. There we go. That's my power weapon. So, watch this. 1, 2, 3. And I can also guard too with it too. It reduces damage. These are just, this thing just one shots pretty much anything. And there you go. And then when you want to redeem your bounty, you just go into it, go to quest, and claim. Go. But anyways, that's kind of Destiny 2 in a nutshell. Although I just do the gambits and some PvP stuff. I don't mind the PvE storyline. I think it's actually a pretty good story, and the graphics are amazing. They all do motion. It's all motion capture stuff. So the cutscenes and the storyline are just spot on, on point. They have real actors that have actually played, and then they do motion capture on it. So the graphics I think are great, but I just like the PvE type stuff. Although that one Gambit is kind of a mixture between PvE and PvP. I haven't played Raft. What is Raft? I know Rift, Rust, but I'm not sure what the. This is a kind of a safe area you kind of go into and want to start changing up stuff without dying. Yeah, this game's kind of a grind too if you want to like up your gear and stuff like that. But I'm only even playing for like 2 weeks, and I've got enough to play just fine. Now, when I first started, yeah, the Gambit sucked because I didn't have any mods, mods in my armor, so it just was really difficult to do much. But you can get geared up pretty quickly. Like I said, 2 weeks, and the gear score doesn't matter in the PvE and the PvE. So you don't have to have the best weapons and shit. You just have to have, armor that you've modded out and that works for your playstyle. Also, these little patrol things too, and you get like little quests that you can go do. I like this assault rifle. So I'm going to tell you the different types of guns real quick. Like I said, assault rifle. I like this one too, a bow. This thing can one-shot just about anything. It's a lot harder to use though. It's a mastery level that's completely foreign to me as compared to like an assault rifle. You just kind of aim and shoot. This thing, you've got to be right on the money to kill them, but it will one-shot them if you do. Here, watch this. Oh, I got it. There you go. It does a shit ton of damage, but it is very hard to master, I think. So that's the bow. Then you've got a hand cannon, which is a shit ton of damage too, but very low range. So each weapon is rated a certain thing. So, for example, impact is how much damage you do, the range it has, the stability it has, the handling, which is how fast you can aim it. Okay, for example, like this is shooting from the hip, and then this is aiming. So see how fast that's pretty good. So that's my handling. This is instant. I mean, compared to some other weapon like let's see, like this one, a little bit slower. That's instant, and then a power. No, that's my swords. That I don't have any readiness on that. And then you've got your reload speed. Reload speed is pretty important too, because when you're reloading and you're getting hit and you can't do much, yeah, it sucks. What the hell's hitting me? Get off my nuts. I'll show you the damage this thing can do. It is not called a hand cannon for nothing. Yeah. So it really depends on your playstyle. Like I said, if you want to be up close, and it also depends on what you're going for. Because if you're in an instance and you have very close quarters, then shotgun is amazing. I didn't think I was gonna like the shotgun, to be honest with you. I usually don't play shotguns, but shotguns does a butt ton of damage and also just scatter. It has a big area that'll kill, so you can take out a lot of mobs at once with it. But anyways, this is Destiny 2. Like I said, we don't want to play for very long or stream for very long. I just want to give you an idea of the game. So when I start doing it on the Great Debate Community channel and people want to play, they can go download it now and kind of get started in it, because it is free. And like I said, I think within 2 weeks you can pretty much figure out most of the game mechanics. And I love the graphics. It's very similar to Remnant from the Ashes that we were playing, but the graphics are much better, obviously. Oh, pulse rifles? Yeah. I don't like fusion rifles. That's my least favorite. Fusion rifles are my least favorite, even though they do a butt ton of damage. But if I have a pulse rifle too. This is my Graviton Lance. This is a pulse rifle. It does a lot of damage pretty quick, but it's just for me a little harder to aim it. Of course, each one has different things like recoil and stability and handling, so it really depends on the weapon. But see, like I would have already killed that guy with a hand cannon. So I'm not a big pulse rifle fan, but the advantage of the pulse rifle has got much longer range, right? So I could see much longer range than a hand cannon. Hand cannon would never have hit those guys. So you're changing one thing for another. You're exchanging it, basically. You're sacrificing handling and reload speed and stability for range. And then I've kind of tried to master each weapon. Not, I don't want to say master, but at least understand how each weapon is used. Like this is a scout rifle. This one's a little bit similar to pulse rifle, but much more stable, I think. So it's kind of like a sniper rifle, but it doesn't reload every time. Or as often, I should say. Just see. Sniper rifles are badass too. They do a ton of damage, but they are pretty much only used for long range. Oops, that's a shotgun. Right. This is my sniper rifle. No special ammo. See, you gotta be cognizant of your ammo, because if you're out of ammo, you can't use your weapon and you die. So I gotta go find something to drop an ammo. But ammo does drop a lot in this game, so it's not like you run out of ammo much. But usually things are timed. So like an instance, the green ammo, the special ammo starts dropping more after a certain amount of time, and then I also got a shift. Watch this. My little rocket thing. And then the purple right here, this is the higher damage stuff from like my sword. That starts dropping much later. Because they want you to have like, it wants to be difficult at the beginning, right? They use the lesser weapons, and then as the game progresses, then you start using the higher weapons during your instance, right? Or your raid or whatever it is. But yeah, you get a shot on with my super duper sniper rifle. Gotta find something to kill. All right, that guy right there. That guy right there. Gonna kill him. I'm gonna squat here. Okay, ready? Can't one-shot these guys with this, but still does pretty good damage. Now this is that's a piece of armor right there. That's a blue piece of armor that I just got. All that really gets dismantled because this is the free version right now, and this stuff before would just be a lot harder. I take it. So everything that now is pretty much legendary. It's like the minimum. It used to be much harder to get stuff because they want people to play the expansion packs. So this is like the beginning level before the expansion packs, like the original. So that's why it's a lot different play, I think, than it was probably years ago. Ah. But sniping is fun. Sniping is always fun, right? I mean, you never go wrong with sniping, right? Just sit there and duck down. By the way, this is how that looks like. It just crouched. Now, during that Gambit stuff, a sniper rifle, when you go to the other side, can one-shot somebody. I don't play Halo. This game right here is kind of a combination of Halo and what was the other game? It's very Halo-esque. I have tried Halo before years ago. I killed that guy by shooting him in the leg. This is not a close-up weapon. I'm gonna bring out my shotgun. Show you some close-up stuff. Where's my shotgun? That's it. Heal first. Look at that shotgun. Shotgun is awesome in this game. Now, there are public events that happen that drop legendary gear too. Like this, like here, but that's too far away. Well, it's active. I'll go over there and do a quick public event, then I'll end this. Yeah, Outdone. This is fun. I'm telling you, I really am impressed by this game. It is, for a free game, it's enjoyable. I'm really pleasantly surprised. It's a lot of content for, well, free. Like I said, you just got to get used to the mechanics. There's 3 things you play: a Titan, wizard, or oh shit, I walked right into that one. Or a hunter. Those are your 3 classes. Now I've only played wizard, so I don't know what it's like to play a hunter and Titan yet. Yeah, Cyberpunk. I haven't tried Cyberpunk yet. I do have Cyberpunk, but I that's a whole new game to learn, and so I've been playing this game, and I didn't want to dive into something quite like as complex as Cyberpunk right away. But this is an event. It's usually for like the entire instance here. This is like one instance. There's like 6 to 9 people per instance. So the goal is here to do something, and then you get some armor out of it or weapons. So here you gotta defend this little thing for like 5 minutes. Although it doesn't take that long, but and usually you have your 5 or 6 people helping you, but I'm by myself. I'm gonna pick up this relic though. It one-shots everything. But this gets a lot harder real quickly. Things will come in and start trying to kill this thing. But if you can survive it and hold them off, you get a piece of gear out of it. Oh. That range of that shotgun is so low. It's powerful as shit, but the range is horrible on it. Plus, I should be squatting when I reload. This particular weapon has this particular shotgun has a thing on it where if you're squatting, you reload much faster. All right, now I gotta find where's this wizard at? Where's this person? She's creating that darkness thing. She's trying to destroy it. I don't see her. No, that's not right. There she is. I killed her, so that blackness should go away. Now these things right there, when they are visible, if you kill them, it becomes a heroic event. It's really hard to do with one person, but god damn it! Get off my nuts! Sisyphus to become a devoted follower. Sisyphus, you following my channel? Although a lot of these games, like I said, I'll be doing on the Great Debate community stuff, but I am going to be like doing different things on this channel, just fun. You know, people want to follow along. But I think if we have a clan, which we kind of do now for the GDC, if we played as a team, this would be an amazing game. It's because it's 3 at a time, and you don't have to invest a lot of time. I know, you just basically play for 20 minutes, play a Gambit, play a PvP thing, or whatever. I'm gonna get rid of the shotgun though. I need to, because I am solo and this weapon is the best that I've used so far. Plus, it's a solar damage, so it eats through those types of shields. It just annihilates these guys. Now watch, I can actually heal myself fully, or when I do a super kill like that, I get it fully. Watch how fast it eats you the shield. Look at that. There's like butter with this weapon against these guys. This is the best weapon for this particular public thing by far. I won't be able to do a heroic. I can't kill these things fast enough. Almost there. 83% transmitting Warsat data. Like butter, man. Butter. But I gotta be cognizant of my ammo, because if not, I'm gonna run out of ammo when I really need it against those guys. So basically the rule of thumb for me is that I save my bigger weapons for the mean bosses like that. Oh, maybe I will get a heroic. Maybe I will. Die. Ah, god damn it. Didn't do it in time. So I use my kinetic weapons, which is the non-energy weapons, for the smaller mobs, right? To take out the smaller ads. Watch this, so I'm gonna go with the big super. Kill. Well, not yet. Not yet. I have one powerful move that I save here in a second here. I'll show you how fast it just kills everything. It's that yellow bar. All right, so it's gonna. What happens is I completed it. It's gonna give me a chest here. I open that chest. I get a piece of gear or something. All right, so I got a shitty piece of armor. Okay, whatever. But watch. Yeah, there's a couple different superpowers, but I like this one the most. Watch how fast. This one you can only do very, very. Oh, I gotta build up my charge again. I changed it. Shit. Alright. Hey, let me get my superpower back real quick. Doesn't take very long. Just kill stuff. When you drop, they drop these orbs that help you bring it up, and you can kill stuff. But I'll get it up there again, and I'll show you the superpower that I have. I just gotta find mobs to kill. I know where they hang out. I'll go find them in here. Should be enough to get me most of the way there. The orb things, even the server, what they're called servers, I think. Those orange, those, they make things invincible too, and they're very hard to kill actually. They can teleport and they give things immunity and. I should double tap more. I double tap when I don't think I'm gonna kill him in one shot, but the recoil is. See, you may miss. I'm just trying to get my super up so I can show you what it's like. About halfway there. That bar on top of the other stuff. Those three things are one grenade. The second one is your fist, your combat move, which you have to let recharge, and then your special move, which is goes down a ring like this, and this like heals. Or it can do damage. You can set it for either things. You can set it for to heal you or to do more damage. I set it for healing because it really makes a difference surviving in this game. By the way, the longer you hold down this trigger, the more ammo you use, but the more damage it does. So I'm kind of learned just kind of one-shot things with it, so I don't waste ammo. That's just my play style. Let me go this way. I love the graphics on here, though. If you change it, it takes also swapping weapons move a percentage damage. Yeah, you know, when you swap weapons like during the mid play, yeah, it eats your ammo up. It sucks, but you just like swap up like swap this. That doesn't change anything. It's just when you go into your character thing and you change your weapons mid instance or something like that. Yeah, there's a penalty for it because they want you to like go into an instance with three things: your kinetic energy weapon, your special weapon, and then your heavy weapon, which is your power weapons. And they don't really want you to change them up too much, so there's a penalty for doing so at the cost of ammo, which sucks. It's like when I changed from one discipline arc to the void just then, it got rid of all my super energy, which sucked. I forgot about that. Alright, listen, bitch. Get it. You're supposed to die. Did I kill it? Oh yeah, now I got my super up. Alright, so I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna fast travel here, and I'm gonna show you how fast this thing kills. Twitch TV Punisher. What you played this game? Twitch TV Punisher. And by the way, I don't recognize your name. So if you're somebody else on that name, I don't recognize it. Yeah, some content's locked. Yeah, some things that the content locks and you can't change it out because they don't want you to. But is that a chest? Yeah, that's a chest. That's a freebie. Hey, get some glimmer, which is your gold, kind of your current. What is your currency? Anyway, I got a bow out of it too, but I'm full, so it goes to my mailbox. I'll pick it up later. Right, so let me find a big group of them because this thing will kill them all in one shot. Oh, the graphics card, dude? This thing is a beast. I don't know. I have a 2 monitors right now, and I have a third that I'm trying to hook up to it. I had a monitor, but it broke on me. My fault. So I have a different monitor that I'm trying to use, but it's VGA, and it's not compatible for some reason with the. I have a display port to HDMI, the HDMI to VGA, and for some reason the Dell doesn't like that, and I don't know why. It should work just fine. It is powered, but I don't know. I don't remember the name of this card off the top of my head, but it is a badass. You know what? Bullinator might know. He helped me get this computer, so he picked it up. But I mean, my frame rate isn't exceptional. I got 54 frame rate, but that's okay. I'm playing at like the highest setting. You know, I mean, my computer's handling it just fine. I usually can play on ultra most games and not have an issue. That's only 2. I just gotta find a group of these will come by and they'll drop mobs, and you'll see them come down and drop a group. I'm just kind of waiting for a group to appear so I can show you my special. Then I'll call it a day. Particular stream. I'm supposed to be playing Gambits. Where the hell are all the mobs? Good grief. That's not many. I don't want to waste on that. Where are they? They're not spawning. They never spawn when you need to. Yeah, wait for spawnage. You know what? I probably should go to a different instance. There's like different zones you can go. You know what? I'll go to a different zone and show you my special. It's just gonna be faster. I go to the EDZ. Yeah, well, go on my Twitter if you want. If you guys want to play this, message me on Twitter, DM, and then I'll add you to the DM GDC group, and we'll get a couple fire teams and just play 3-man fire teams for strikes, gambits. Although, do you know if is a gambit? Can you do a 4-man fire streak for gambit? Because I only seen 3 and 6 fire teams, but gambits are 4-man, so I haven't tried it yet. So. Do you get 4 people for a gambit, or is it only 3 max? This is a different zone. This is EDZ zone. EDZ, I think it's called. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to go over here where they usually spawn, and then I'll use my super and show you. Not spawning. That's a no questing. You know what? I'll go over here. All right, so so you can do a 4-man fire team for Gambit. Okay. Just go in here. They usually spawn in here. Ah, wait, I went the wrong way. Good. I just want to show you. I just want to show people the super, but I can't find anything to use it on really. It just annihilates everything. Oh wait, did I lose my superpower because I zoned? Oh, I forgot about that. You know what? You know how to get a superpower quickly? You do a you rally to the flag. It'll actually charge your superpower. here and rally to the flag, and it'll instantly charge my superpower. God damn it. Jumping's hard. And there's 3 different types of jumps you can set it for. I use glide. My favorite. Alright. Alright. Yeah, see, give me supercharged power. Alright. So now I gotta find... You know what, I'll just do the event and I'll show you. Usually this event I think is Blight called, and it produces a lot of mobs. Yeah, it's another planet, so you lose your super energy, right? Because this is the Cosmo on Earth. This is an no, this is on Earth. This is European Dead Zone, so this is Earth too. So it's not a different planet. This is Earth. This is Earth. This is a planetoid. That's the moon. This is Europa. This is somewhere in the asteroid belt. The asteroid belt, and who knows where these are. And tower where he basically is the hub that has the quest givers and the bounties and things of that nature. I don't even do much on Twitter anymore. I don't know, if I play this game, if you guys should stream it to Twitter, my Twitter account, is just stream it to the GDC channel, guys. Not like there's a whole bunch of people that watch this stuff. It's just for fun. But I think it's enjoyable if you get 2 people that want to play and you kind of build it as a team. Because again, I do better as an Overwatch kind of thing. I love supporting. I don't want the glory. I want the I want to be able to help and support. Because without a good support, teams suck, man. Okay, so now you got to find where this thing lands. Oh, it's a glimmer drill. That one's easier to get to heroic. Heroic's a better chance at loot. Alright, so this one, to get it to make it in a heroic event, you've got it. There's a drill that you've got to kill. I'll save my super in a minute here. Ah! I don't know why I jumped from there. God dang it, get up! Alright, that little drill right there, you've got to kill. Make it a heroic. There's 3 of them you got to do. This is the first one. So I'm going to use my super just because I want to show you what it's like. Oh, not yet. I'll wait till the next one. This one's almost over. Or this, Alright, so you got to go to the next site. There's 3 sites you got to do, so this is the first one.
Heading to another site.
Where is it? Scanning. But first, you don't find it. Follow everybody else. There it is. Those diamonds over here. Watch the super. But I was too close. I killed myself too. I killed them all, but I killed myself. Nova bomb. I forgot about that. I switched to Arc and I forgot that Nova bomb. You got to be pretty far away because it blasts the hell out of everything. Let's clear the entire thing out. I killed myself with my own super. I suck, man. What not to do in Destiny 2? Don't kill yourself with your own super. Oh, that's hilarious. I wouldn't do this for views. This is not a gaming. I don't do gaming for views. I'm not a gamer. Nobody would watch me as a gamer. But it is fun. People do like the GDC stuff, so I think as a group that'd be entertaining every so often. I also do TF2 and Team Fortress 2. That was fun. And We're gonna be playing. So Team Fortress 2, I'd be happy to. Oh, I got a helmet. I got an exotic helmet. Fuck! That's my second armor that's exotic. I only got a chest armor before. I have a lot of weapons that are exotics, but no armor except for one piece. But you can only wear one piece of exotic at a time. But still, hope it's good. I hope that I haven't checked the stats on it. God damn it! Die. There we go. That's awesome. I got an exotic helmet, bitch. Okay, so now this is a heroic event. So now I got to defend this against incoming things. And actually, I've got a piece of a gear that actually, this right here, Loot Seeker, my shell. This little thing that comes up here. I modified it so it gives me better loot, supposedly. Oh, these orbs, I'm gonna go pick up these orbs. Because those orbs give me superpower. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go to a different weapon here. So I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go to a sidearm, but I'm gonna go with my Monte Carlo. This is a submachine gun. It wrecks things. Look at that, just like butter, man. This sidearm has very little recoil. I love it. Get off my nuts. I love killing things. There's a soundbite for you. Steve loves killing things. Yeah, I love my Nova Bomb, but I actually like playing Arc better, I think. And the only reason I like playing Arc is because when you throw down your healing thing, you get that little Arc soul that gives you a turret that helps do damage things, and it saved my ass more than once. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Monte Carlo's the auto rifle. I've got the submachine gun is the razor thingy. Yeah, that's right. This is it the Risk Runner submachine gun. But everybody gets that thing. You just do a quest for it. But all right, we did it! Yay! What I get? Absolutely fucking nothing because I already got exotic. Yeah, I guess I got a piece of blue junk. But I got exotic out of it. I got exotic helmet. So yeah, that was worth it because, like I said, I only have one exotic piece of armor. I've got a crap ton of exotic weapons so far, but only one drop for exotic armor. That's been like really hard to get. Let me check the stats on it. Is it any good? Okay, so my big thing is recovery and mobility. Discipline is good too. Yeah, that's a good armor. That's a good armor. I can upgrade it as well. And what's the thing? Void damage, kills increase, ability, energy recharge rate. Okay, so yeah, I can definitely use this because I've got a chest. I only put one piece of armor at a time on, but I got other armor for my chest. I don't particularly like this one because it's for fusion grenades, and I don't use grenades, so it's not really for my play style. So I don't mind getting rid of this piece of armor for something else to put on this helmet. Like if I just do that, and now I can put this on. Ooh, that's styling. And then I'll upgrade it later on. But I got to find a good chest piece. I think this one's okay. But I got some stuff in the bank. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go to my bank, which is the tower, and show you that real quick, then log off. Check out Zur. Yeah, I know. I've checked out Zur. Zur is a NPC that changes position every week. The armor that he has for this week is not it's only for Titan, for Hunter, and then the other one you need the expansion pack to get. So like I said, this is not pay to play, but there are perks to getting the expansion. You can definitely get gear faster, and a lot more storyline, and a lot more instances. Like if you want to do strikes, you only limited to certain types of strikes you can do, but with the expansion packs, a lot more variety. So. But yeah, no, yeah, I know where he's at. This week he's in the hangar. This is the hangar here. He's over here somewhere. But I've already talked to him. He doesn't have anything. This is your postmaster. So if you don't pick up a piece of armor that drops like that, it goes here. I have to clean that out so often, and then You can redeem. You can get weapons over here if you get these little
Hello, Guardian.
just engrams, which I don't have right now. So this is all the stuff in my bank. Yes, I gotta clean it out. I'm not trying to save anything. I just want to make sure I have the best in slot for what I have right now. And you can upgrade these gears by power levels, but all these blues I'm gonna basically disassemble, dismantle, right? And I guess in World of Warcraft you would call it disenchanting, right? But I got to figure out what my best armor is for the chest, so I can more utilize that helmet. Because I think that helmet's going to be better for me than the chest. But these are my chest options right here. I'll look through them later. But anyways, guys, I got to go too. Thanks, hey Sisyphus, thanks for dropping by, man. Contact me on Twitter though, so I have your Twitter DM. What's the best way to get a hold of you, man? Because I don't really have a way to get a hold of you unless you're streaming and go to your live chat. So give me some contact information for me, buddy. And then let's play some games. Like I said, I don't play Dead by Dawn, but if you want to play like Team Fortress, or you want to play this, or you want to play I don't know. There's a couple of different games we play. Let me know. It'd be fun. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Like I said, nothing too excited. I've got to get ready for Drunken Peasants tonight at 6 o'clock. So if you want to watch that tonight, go over and watch me, Ben, and who else is on tonight? I guess it's going to be just Ben and Billy. So as usual, I don't know who else is coming on, but I'll be doing that at 6 o'clock. So I got to go get printed up. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.